Greetings, BeWarrior community. Hey, Matt asked if I could say a few things about what the BeWarrior means to me, and I would be delighted. My name's Greg, and I have done the BeWarrior twice now, and it is definitely one of my favorite days of the entire year. I love the inspiration that it provides people, and I think what I think is so cool about it is how it can be something different to everybody, whether it's a different level of challenge or just getting you thinking about, what you do in life, and all of the challenges we face and how to face them with grit and determination. And so, I've had two different experiences, and both were pretty meaningful and impactful. Year one, got to be part of leading Matt when he was blindfolded, and that's one of the most mentally strong, challenging, inspirational, insane, mind-blowing things I've been part of, and it just meant a lot to myself and Laura to see that experience. And then, I also had my 11-year-old along with Matt and Laura and I last year, and getting to see him, what he was doing, he knew wasn't as hard as Matt's, and so he just pushed through on his own, through his own barriers. And then this year was amazingly impactful, because being a coach and a dad and just someone who enjoys, helping folks to have experiences and, kind of push themselves. This year was amazing. For there to be, I believe the number is 17 kids, 15 and under, who made the 10.6 mile summit, round trip summit hike to the top of Mount Rose. It's hard. It was hard for us adults, hard for all of us. And, to see one group, there was one really strong group of 15-year-olds approximately, who just were pushing each other and all going for it. They led the crowd. They were definitely the first ones up on the peak yesterday. And then I got to be with a group of 10 to 12-year-olds who just, they all said they were going to make the peak. There was no question in their minds. And, I think for any of these kids, I know for mine, if I told them to go hike Mount Rose, they would say, no, I hate hiking. And, if we were 5 hours into this thing, they would be whining and complaining. But in this environment, with the inspiration of knowing that honestly Ben would do it, and that he did much, much harder things, and, getting to just be in an environment of all people who feel the same and are all out there to do the same, brings out the best in people, and I think everyone comes home with a little more grit than they had previously, and that's magic. That's really amazing. So, I'll be there next August. My kids will be going for the, second and third rounds, and I hope that we have not 17 kids on the summit, but 30. That's 30 kids who probably wouldn't have ever thought to go hike 5 or 6 hours. It's amazing. So, BeWarrior.